Well, I hope everything is well with you and your family. Here I am with another video, and this time I'm going to talk about elections. Since we are so close to elections in Mexico, June 2nd. And so this video, please put a lot of attention to this video because it's crucial what I'm going to say about elections and vote. And I'm going to talk about those two women that are running for president in Mexico, who are Claudia Sheinbaum and Xochitl Gavez. Both are candidates for to be the president in the Estados Unidos Mexicanos, Mexico. For the first time in history, in Mexico, a woman will be rule the Mexican Republic. Despite all the facts that there are a lot of chauvinistic men that discriminate against women because of the wrong machismo. So this means that Mexico is being changed, is in the right path to diversity and prosperity. My purpose of this video is to inform you about and educate you in the political careers for both candidates and where do they stand in different issues and that are crucial for the prosperity of Mexico, and also to help you to make a decision who you're going to vote for, who will be the best president for Mexico. Just a little biography for each one. Claudia Sheinbaum is a Jewish lady. Her father is a descendant from Ashkenazi Jews that immigrated from Lithuania. But he born in the state of Jalisco. He is a chemical engineer, and her mother, descendants of Sephardi Jews, emigrated from Bulgaria, escaped from the Holocaust. She also born in Mexico, and she is an engineer in biology. By the way, here I'm going to tell you about the Sephardi Jews. Is the Jews that were in Spain when Fernando and Isabella were the kings of Spain and expelled them, and some of them, they came over to Mexico. Do you believe it that I have about 2% of Jewish blood because of they come from the conquistadores to Mexico? Claudia studied physics in the UNAM, Universidad Nacional Autónoma de Mexico. She obtained a master's degree. She obtained a master's degree in 1994, and a PhD was awarded in 1995 in energy engineering. She was the head of government of Mexico from 2018 to 2023. What about his religion? What about his beliefs? Well, she says she doesn't have any religion. One thing I know, and this is my personal opinion, since she denied that doesn't have no religion, my personal opinion, she is not an Orthodox Jew. You know what are the Orthodox, very strict Jews. They go for the Torah and the law of Moses and all the things in the Old Testament. I will say that she is liberal. And so it's about her, everything about her, and don't gonna stand too much about the biography of this women. And then Xochitl, she born in the state of Hidalgo to an Otomi father and mestizo mother. In 1995, she created the Porvenir Foundation, which is dedicated to combating child malnutrition. So it's a good foundation that she did, and helping also women in indigenous states, in the indigenous areas. She completed her studies in computer engineer in the UNAM, Universidad Nacional Autónoma de Mexico. In 2023, she was a director of National Institute of Indigenous People. She is also a businesswoman. She has so many companies. So it's a businesswoman. Her religion, she is more open about this because she say she is a devout Catholic. I like that. When they say, I believe in this. I believe in this. Claudia didn't. But I want you to think about something, okay? Your judgment about those two women. Now you're gonna go to make a judgment between those two women who will rule and govern Mexico based on the ability, the capacity, and the cleverness of each one. Don't judge them about the personal preference concerning social issues. Focus only on the ability to bring Mexico in a higher level of superiority and financial respectability from the whole world. That's what we look at. Not the personal preference or religion. You vote, well, now you know a little more. You vote, voting is secret and personal. Don't be manipulated or intimidated by others, even your church. They don't have nothing to do with your vote. It's personal. A vote for Claudia Sheinbaum, let me tell you here, it's a vote for the fourth transformation because I hear her speeches. He is going for the fourth transformation. He's for the continuation of the fourth transformation. And that's what we want. We want a better Mexico. And also, you see, when you vote for Claudia, just think about what are we going to say. It's a vote for AMLO. Even that he's going to get out of the politics, still, behind the scene, is going to influence Claudia what to do in certain areas. Just think how long they have been working together. So they have similarities, ideas, and even the president say that he is retired and he have nothing to do with politics. He is still going to be an advisor for Claudia Sheinbaum for the continuation of the fourth transformation that he started. You think he's going to let it go and screw everything? No. It's going to participate in this, even just be an advisor to the new president. And now is you know everything about these two women, so now you are more clear image, more clear about both candidates, and now you can exercise your vote. The vote is for every citizen. If you are a Mexican citizen, you have the right to vote, and so do it, but do it secretly without manipulation or intimidation from anybody, because that was the vote for. It's you don't have to tell anybody for who you're going to vote. You just do secretly, secretly. Uh, but I want to give you in this video, I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to give me input about this. I want your opinion on this. Andrés Manuel López Obrador accomplished everything that he promised in the sexenio, eliminate the corruption, everything he promised in this sexenio, he did it. Make everything, pay taxes, financial help for elderly, handicap and students, corporations, companies, all this business pay taxes now, and now he recuperate the company sold by the neoliberalism. The corrupt presidents that were before him. He is minimize the violence and the crime in Mexico. In my own opinion, it's go very slow. It says he attend the causes of this, but that's why they criticize him so much, because this elimination of the crime in Mexico still persists, and he is getting better and better, but it's very slow. How Nayib Bukele in Salvador, he did it in Salvador. But just compare something, the size of the nation of Salvador with Mexico. It's so small, so he was able to do this. Of course, he is a born-again Christian, and with the help of God, did all of this. But Mexico is so large, it's so big. It has 32 states. So it's hard to do that. The cartels are everywhere, and the crime is everywhere. Now, why did I say all of this? It's because I want you to give me a comment in this video. This is my opinion, okay? It's a personal opinion. United States offered to Andrés Manuel, the president, that they will dismantle this, eliminate the cartels and the violence in Mexico if they let the United States Armed Forces and even the FBI to Mexico to do that. The president doesn't want that. And I understand, because Mexico is a sovereign and autonomous country. He knows the United States manipulate Mexico for a long, long time. And maybe you know about this. I remember when I was a student in Mexico, it's always been manipulated by United States. But in this case, if the president make a written agreement or contract with the United States for maybe 6 months or a year until the army accomplishes the job, and get out of Mexico. Let the army get in Mexico, dismantle all these cartels, made the destroy those people that are evil and doing all these crimes in Mexico. And then when they did all of this, including Mexico, then get out of the country. Don't stay in the country. I believe that will be a good for both countries, United States and Mexico. We don't have that problems here in the United States, but I'm Mexican and I care for my country. I want it to be better. I want it to be a great country in the world, the best. What do you think? Give me your opinion and your comments for comments for or against, either one. And I will respond. I will respond even those comments that are negative. So far, I respond every one that they sent in different videos. So, and subscribe to my channel that you can see all my videos. And God bless you. Thank you for listening to me. And please send me a comments about what I say.